Providence police are facing a challenge tonight in their investigation into the capital city's first homicide of 2021.
Police say they know little about how a man ended up at Rhode Island Hospital with a gunshot wound yesterday morning. That man died a short time later.
12 News reporter Brandon Truitt is at the Providence Public Safety Complex with which piece of evidence police are focusing their attention on. Brandon?
Well, right now, police are spending their time processing the car they believe dropped the victim off at the hospital. And there's not much aside from that. In fact, police are still looking for a crime scene.
The first homicide of the year in Providence, proving to be a difficult one to solve.
We do what we can with what we have.
And they don't have much. Providence Police Major David LePayton saying they are working to retrace the steps of a Sunday morning homicide. At around 7:15 a.m., police say 44-year-old Tillman Hodge was dropped off at Rhode Island Hospital with a gunshot wound. He later died. By Sunday evening, police had located the car used to drop Hodge off at the hospital. Investigators finding it here along Road Street, less than a quarter mile from the hospital.
This should be a quiet street, and it should be a good street to live on.
Although police found the car, what they did not find is a crime scene. In fact, at this hour, police do not know where the shots were fired.
You build up information fast by interviewing family, people that knew him, finding out his whereabouts before this happened. There's other tools we use to trace his location. So we're working that now, but that takes time.
Police would not release a description of the car, but say they found bullets inside. They say the tag didn't match the vehicle either. Now, a plea to the public. Investigators asking anyone who might have seen or heard something suspicious Sunday morning to consider giving them a call.
I have all the confidence that we'll definitely come up with a scene, and then hopefully continue that on to make an apprehension.
Police say they don't have any suspects in mind. They do believe this was a targeted incident. In Providence, Brandon Truitt, 12 News.
Tonight, Providence police have very little to go on as they investigate the city's first homicide of the year. 12 News reporter Brandon Truitt tells us what police do have so far.
So this is proving to be a tough one for police. As we come on the air, there's no suspect, a motive. They don't even have a crime scene to process. But police say there's one piece of evidence that's proving to be helpful.
As of now, our information is very limited.
It's a difficult start to the new year for Providence police. Their first homicide investigation of 2021, turning up little to no leads, at least for now.
We do what we can with what we have.
At this point, police admit they don't have much. Investigators are certain, though, it was 44-year-old Tillman Hodge who was dropped off at Rhode Island Hospital Sunday morning. Police say Hodge had gunshot wounds and later died. Late Sunday, police found the car that dropped him off on Road Street. That's just about 2 blocks from the hospital.
That vehicle did have some bullets in it.
Although they found the car, police say there was no broken glass, shell casings, or evidence of a crime scene nearby. Investigators not releasing a description of the vehicle, but say the plate did not match.
It makes me, my girl, scared, very scared, but I keep her safe and secure.
Those who live near where the car was found say they don't believe the shooting happened there.
Really think there was something really suspicious going on because everybody knows each other. We're all family and the family on this street. And from that to happen, they just picked our street because it was close by the hospital.
In the meantime, police say they have talked to the victim's family and people they are describing as witnesses, hoping to find answers with little to work with.
I have all the confidence that we'll definitely come up with a scene, and then hopefully continue that on to make an apprehension.
And again, police have not named a suspect, but they do believe this shooting was targeted. In the meantime, police are asking for the public's help. If you heard anything or saw anything suspicious on Sunday morning, police would like to hear from you. In Providence, Brandon Truitt, 12 News.